久しぶりにデトロイト・ビカム・ヒューマンやっていこうと思うんですけど、このボーナスね、全然見てなかったんで、実はね、こんだけやってきて、まだほとんど見たことないんですよ。この辺アートワークとかちょっと見たんですけど。だから、ちょっとやっていこうかなと思うんですけど、これ、ゲーム内で課金制でいろいろ見れるんですけど、どうしようかね。映像。この辺多分、見てないよね。じゃあちょっとこの辺見ていこうか。300やったらこれ全部見てもいけるんちゃう？よし。アンロック。こんな風にして作られんだよ。すごい。
聞こえるかい？
はい。
ID を
KBC897-504C。
喋れる。
頭を動かして。次はケーブとレンズの動作は異常なし。初期起動メッセージを再生。
こんにちは。私は AX400 型アンドロイド。料理の選択、子育て、家事全般、予定管理をこなし、300以上の言語に精通し、夜の営みにも対応します。食事も充電もいりません。
マジで？
装備されたバッテリー持続時間は173年です。
夜の営みも。
はい。今日から君はカーラだ。
私はカーラ。
初期設定とメモリーは異常なし。腕を動かして。
奥さん亡くなって苦労してるとかね、あれそうだもんね、トットみたいに。トットは離婚やけど、離婚ってか
関節機能 OK。
逃げられた感じ。
ドイツ語で喋って。
Ich bin ein AX400 Android dritter Generation, erschaffen als Ihr persönlicher Assistent und intimer Beziehungspartner.
フランス語で。
Je suis un Android de troisième génération AX400, conçu pour être votre assistante personnelle et votre partenaire intime.
OK。じゃあ日本語で歌ってみて。
ボーカロイドですよ、これが本当の。
見渡す限り。
すげえな。めちゃめちゃ大掛かりや時代時代作るの。
異常なし。じゃあ歩いてみて。
一体作るのにどんぐらいお金かかんだろうな。こんな未来来るんかね。正直怖いけどね。
移動制御も正常。よし、すべて問題なし。
恥ずかしがってる。
これからどうなるの？
また初期化されて店で売られる。
売られる？私は一種の商品ってこと？
当然君は商品だよ。ほら、手も足もついている何でもできる万能コンピューターさ。しかも高級品。
そう、でも
なんかもう変異体みたいになってるやん。
てっきり
この時点で。
てっきりなんだ。
みんなこんなこと言うんかな。
てっきり生きてるって。
おい、なんなんだ、勘弁してくれよ。ここ最近メモリー異常ばっかりだ。録音開始。不良品確認。解体して問題の部品をチェックする。
不良品ってどういうこと？
そんなこと考えるはずがないんだ。心があっちゃいけないんだよ。パーツの不良かソフトウェアの問題だろう。
そんな、私不良品なんかじゃない。 ねえ信じて、問題なんかないわ。質問にもちゃんと答えたでしょ。
ああ、でも行動に異常がある。
ねえお願いだから解体しないで。
悪いな、カーラ。不良品は全て廃棄するルールなんだよ。後でクレームが来たりしたら困るのは俺だから。
問題は起こさないからお願い。言われた通りにするし、何も言わないから考えることもやめる。まだ生まれたばかりなの、殺さないで。やめてお願いだから。死にたくない。生きていたいの。お願い。
よかった。優しい人でよかった。いやもうここでな殺したら下道やでな、さすがに。やっぱみんなこういうこと言うわけじゃないんやね。メモリー不良ばっかりやってたから。よかった。
ほら早く行って。
カーラって黒髪やったっけ最初。黒髪とか茶髪やったっけ。まあ、なんかアメリカ人の体型やな。自分と同じような体型してまう。
騒ぎは起こすなよ。面倒はごめんだ。
ありがとう。
いやもう絶対兵隊やんな、このカーラは。最初から。
まったく。
いや、1本目でこれですか。すごいね。カリー、名前カレーっていうの？カレーと同じ綴りやったよな今。すごいわ。何も言えやんかったもんね、途中でも。まあ自分が喋ったらセリフ聞こえやんってのもあんだけど。いやー。これ全部見んのめっちゃ時間かかるな。じゃあ次が、デトロイト・ビカム・ヒューマンを演じて。これキャストさんの話とかかな。
When David and Guillaume got back in touch about making Detroit, I wasn't terribly surprised they decided to make it because the fan response was so intense. So it makes sense that they would choose to do that after the enthusiasm. It was a challenge, and it was just an interesting thing to get my head around how to approach this character now as a different, much older person, and whether or not she had changed. And I'm very happy to say that with Detroit, I've had the opportunity to see Kara grow so much more than I ever expected.
You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of it.
めちゃくちゃテンション上がるこれ。
What the fuck's the background now? Alice!
Alice!
I mean, she starts out
顔のや
essentially
つ
how
す
she
ごい
gets
ね
with
このパー
Kara
ツ。
in a very not robotic, but android other way, and getting to take this journey where she becomes more and more human as it goes on. And as an actor, that's a wonderful exploration in every way, whether it's how she sits, her posture, how her voice changes, how emotions change, and how much emotion is based on things like empathy and social experience. And so having as much material as I got with David to
アリス役の子めちゃくちゃ可愛くなかった今。
arc was really incredible.
Why couldn't we just be happy?
This experience
Oh,
has been quite
Marcus.
different than the experiences I've had shooting film or TV or theater work. I have 83 dots on my face and really flattering black wetsuit type thing, and you're jumping around with props, and it's kind of like being a 10-year-old imaginative kid, which is fun. There's 80 cameras around us. It's already lit, so we just shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot.
There's no change of sets. There's no hair and makeup. There's
Oh,
no wardrobe.
kawaii
We
no
move
su.
really fast.
めちゃめちゃ美人。
About 35 pages in a day, working in TV or film.
1日35ページも撮んの。
It's kind of acting.
It's like working out constantly. I mean, you're doing this thing, and then you got to do something that's completely other back to back to back. And so that kind of process of working is very challenging, but it's also very exciting because you just have to keep coming up with new ideas, and your head goes all over the place because you're trying to keep track of basically 4 different storylines for each different response.
You shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
It was a machine that looked like a girl. Yeah, I know what I should have done. I just told you I couldn't. All right, I'm sorry. The fact that David Cage, he's telling like many stories interwoven from beginning to end is super complicated and super impressive, and I have no idea how he keeps it all in his head.
He's not just the writer or the director seeing this from the outside eye. He's also thinking about the player walking through this space. You know, only somebody who really, really loves not the work, but like these characters and these stories and cares about doing something meaningful would invest that much in it. And it's always inspiring to work with somebody who cares that much.
My experience with motion capture is this one. And I found it sort of terrifying in a way, because they said the computer's going to build you. But then as we got into it, I realized all the elements of it were still artistic. I just dipped into a really brilliant setup here. I've never seen anything like it. And this won't turn me into a product because I was playing a character. So it's wonderful.
In the game, Detroit comes back because of a revolutionary industrial rebirth. And there's no reason why that can't happen in Detroit, because they have such tremendous infrastructure for millions and millions of people can very easily support, you know, a new industry.
The city is really strong and resilient, but the city has also been through so much to see the damage. But it takes that time of kind of rebuilding and reinvesting into the city that I think is happening slowly but surely.
The potential of Detroit as a city is something that this game does a lot of justice to, because it would be easy to look at Detroit as some place that used to be, and that's not the case.
This game provokes a lot of conversation and reflection on our potential near future engagement with machines.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display.
I think that a group that feels marginalized, feels like they deserve and have earned access to themselves and the environment around them, and are trying to figure out a way to articulate how to get freedom.
What was I designed to be? Their slave? Their toy?
It plays with your comfort levels. You think that this is fine, you're comfortable with it, until something blurs the line and throws you off, and now do I feel differently about whether this should be allowed, should it be banned, should it be encouraged?
You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines? They are not machines! They are alive! I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing!
There are lots of comparable comparisons to any type of persecution of religion, race, etc., dating way back. It can't just be a video game where you shoot them up or where people make these choices to do whatever. I think that's the whole point. You have the choice, and you can either choose to go in one direction with your character or another. And I think that's going to be very telling about the gamer. Very telling.
I think there's going to be a really strong reaction to this game, which has such a strong perspective. I'm that much more proud of it now to get to be a part of it, because it's important.
In this game, you're actively building and designing a character through not just what kind of shield does he have or what color hair does she have, but like their temperament and the way they deal with problems. The different endings to this game are so radically different based off maybe seemingly insignificant choices in the moment, but like life, they all add up. And can't play life again, no.
いやーすごい、めちゃくちゃ楽しいな。カーラ、マーカス、コナー。
My name is Marcus. My name is Connor.
My name is Kara. I am one of them. This is our story.
I think who Kara is, or how I would describe Kara, depends entirely upon who's playing her, because you have the option to make her multiple different people depending on the choices she makes. but I think she does start out incredibly naive, incredibly innocent, and kind of hapless.
I'm sure we used to be
アリ
friends
ス
before.
かわいい。
Maybe
見
we
た
can
み
be
んな
friends
今。
again.
She's a person who's characterized, I think, by empathy. She's a person who
共感
really
ね。
she just comes
確かに
from
ね、
her
共
heart.
感が一番強いかもね、
Never leave me,
カーラは。
Promise you'll never go.
I promise.
1回目やった時コナーのことすごい一番好きだったけど、2回目やったら、
The really
あ、こ
beautiful
のシーン
thing
めっ
that
ちゃ辛いよな。
I've had the gift to be able to do is
あれ
to
かぶせてんの。
essentially build a person from the
手が
ground
ね、
up, because that's what she's doing throughout the game. And with every experience she has and every person she meets, she's building,
Oh, top down.
first emotions and a sense of judgment. And
top
it's
down.
sort of an
That's what I'm
exploration of what it is to be human.
Don't worry. Luther and I will be right
ルーさんおったもんな、さっき。そんなとこか。
David and the creators have
2回目やった時やっ
painted
ぱ
a
アリ
really
ス
intriguing
一
and
番なんか
engaging
感情移入し
picture
たかな。
of a near future where we rely
マ
upon
ーカスは
androids
ただただかっこいいよ
for a
ね。
lot of our service class business, or
マーカスみたいになりたいもん。
the class that serves us, that helps us, that handles that is our baristas and our drivers and our housemaids. And what is humanity, where we tap into it, how and why we treat each other the way that we do. And my character Marcus has a really intriguing journey, becoming deviant, realizing that he actually has feelings and human qualities inside of him, and it's a really incredible ascension into becoming fully realized and coming to terms with what you actually deserve better than this in life. And not only do you want it for yourself, but you want it for your peers.
We've come here to demonstrate peacefully and to tell humans that we are also living beings. All we want is to live free.
You know what? This thing, Dad, is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
I think that a group that
バカ
feels
息子。
marginalized, feels disenfranchised, feels like they deserve and have earned access to themselves and the environment around them.
いや、マーカス役の人さ、やったら台登らすなとか思ったかな。
Freedom.
Connor is
めちゃめちゃ台登らすやん、この監
takes things
督。
literally. He starts in the beginning place where he's very mechanical. He feels nothing inside, of course, and it's all just a system, a protocol that he is executing to get whatever he wants to have.
コナーが一番機械よね、最初は。
Stop deviants and to find the link between deviant androids.
You were designed to serve humans, not kill them! What was I designed to be? Their slave? Their toy?
Just say, I killed him. Is it that hard to say?
Stop it! Stop!
But of course, over the course of the story, and depending on the player's choices, Connor can grow in many different ways. He can deviate from that procedure or not.
Moment of truth, Hank. Am I a living being? Or just a machine?
すげえ。黒いのショートフィルム。
じゃあまずは名前を教えて。
クロエよ。あなたの名前は？
なんかキャラが違う。
ジョンって呼んで。
はじめましてジョン。
それじゃあクロエ、まずは自己紹介をしてくれるかな。
もちろん。私はサイバーライフ初のアシスタント用アンドロイド。私の機能は例えば家事をしたり料理とかスケジュール管理とか日常業務をこなせるの、
君は確か初めてチューリングテストに合格したアンドロイドなんだよね。それについて話してくれるかな。
大したことはしてないけど、ただ本物の人間と私の違いがわかるかどうかちょっとおしゃべりをしただけ。でもとっても面白かった。
でも人間よりも知能の高い機械が作られたのは人間の歴史上初めてのことなんだよ。僕が聞いた話だと君の脳は1秒間に数百億もの処理が行えるんだろう。
ええ、もちろん。でも人間の知性のおかげで私は存在してるし、それに私には絶対に手に入れられないものがある。
それは何なんだい？
心よ。
全然違うな。ショートフィルムルーサ。
Hold on, just a little while longer. Hold on, just a little while longer.
さ、自分がやった時、
Hold on,
一番最後ら辺のシーンで、マーカスとノースがチューしたんやけど、それ歌うっていう選択肢を取ったら、この歌、みんなで歌うよね。この歌いいよね。
Everything will be alright. Fight on, just a little while longer. Fight on.
なんかコードかなメロディーかななんか不思議な感じする。
Fight on, just a little while longer.
なんか悲しい感じだけどさ。歌詞とかがすごいかっこいいから。もしかしてこれフル？あ、誰か来た。誰か来たよ。まさかのモブギャラ。なんでルーサーなんこれ。ルーサー特に歌うまかったんかな。本編ではルーサー歌ってへんだけど、ルーサー役の人うまいんかな歌。特に。いや他のやつも歌っちゃりや。なんで集まってきただけな。歌いなはれやみんな。ノースとかさえもおるね。何これでもめっちゃいい曲よね。うん。もうずらっとこうまさかの。まあこれは気になるね。
Rock-a-bye baby in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock.
大豪邸よな。控えめに言うて。すごいとこよね。あれさ、今一番最初のシーンと結びついたんやけど、あれ作るやつあるってこと？もしかしてなんかこいつもとサイバーライフに関係あるとかなんかな。あの機械自分で作れるもんかと思う。うわ、また解剖してるぞこいつ。あ、白熊くん白熊くん右に白熊くんおる。あいつ助けたらね、後で助けてくれんのよ。かわいいよな。いやー、ずらっとこマジで胸くそやからな。歌ってる場合とちゃいますけど。歌うまいなほんで。あいつや。こいつ殺してなかったよ。まあこいつもかわいそうだからな。かわいそう。いや、何この最高映像。ただの最高映像やないか。ああ。お、カムスキーやんこれ。カムスキーもめちゃくちゃ気になるね。
In the space of a few years, androids have completely transformed the world in which we live. By letting androids into our homes and factories, the CyberLife company has made them everyday technology. The founder of CyberLife, Elijah Kamsky, is a very discreet man. Despite being the CEO of the highest valued company in the world and being voted Man of the Year by Century Magazine, he remains a mystery for most people. That's why we at KMC are so excited to be here as CyberLife opens its doors for the first time. Elijah Kamsky, could you please tell us where we are?
Certainly, and welcome. We're currently in CyberLife's production center in Detroit, where all models are designed and manufactured. More than 10,000 androids come off the production line every day.
Fascinating. Could you tell us what your goal was when you founded CyberLife?
Well, I simply wanted to use technology to carry out all of our most annoying and repetitive tasks, so we'd have more time to enjoy life.
I imagine you must have faced many challenges.
Yes, there were technical challenges, but the hardest thing was to design an object that we would want to welcome into our homes. We had to imagine a machine in our own image that resembles us in every way, that moves, breathes, blinks like us, but yet is smarter and more capable than any human being. Let me show you around.
We're here in production unit 4. Could you explain a few words how the androids are made?
Sure, yeah, it's very simple. We use machines to manufacture machines. The removable parts are assembled on the production line, and then we apply a synthetic skin to the whole body. A human operator checks the cognitive abilities with a pre-established protocol, and finally, the android is conditioned and sent out throughout the country. Here's the result. Say something.
Hello, I am a RZ400 model. How can I be of service?
You can go now. Our androids are already replacing humans in many fields. For example, they represent more than 80% of all university professors and 63% of Tomorrow will replace our soldiers. And who knows, maybe one day, our leaders, to make the best decisions in humanity's interest. Come on.
Replacing humans with machines has led to record unemployment of 28%. What do you think about the situation?
Okay. The first steam engines also caused an increase in unemployment. But no one today would imagine turning back the clock. Artificial intelligence makes everyday lives easier. Nothing can stop progress. What's happening here is inevitable.
These days, more and more people choose to live with an android rather than another human being. Does this development worry you?
まあ恋人いらんくなってくる人も多いよね。
Everything's much easier with an android. They obey your orders without ever complaining. They can cook, discuss philosophy with you, have intimate relationships according to your desires. They never say no. Obviously, they are the perfect partner. Everyone deserves happiness. Why deprive yourself of so-called moral reasons when a machine can make you happy?
Many science fiction books tell the story of how machines become more intelligent than us and end up confronting us. Aren't you worried about that possibility?
I understand the irrational fears about artificial intelligence, but I assure you that will never happen with a CyberLife android. They're designed to obey humans. They're machines.
So scared.
They can't ever develop any sort of desires or form of consciousness.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely certain.
だって逃げ道残してる時点でね、もうこれゲーム開発前やからなんとも言えんやけど。あれ相撲さんいやかわいいかわいいよ 77キロもあんの。犬の体重ってどんぐらいが基準なんかわからんけど。セントバーナードってめちゃめちゃでかいやんね。肩までの高さは73.5 センチ。かわいい。あ、白熊。で、やべえ。うわ、めちゃくちゃいじられてんな。わあ、もうかわいそうに。どこで捕まえてきたのな、ずらとこ。絶滅危惧種。そっか。そうやな、動物園やんな。あ、中古、そんなんあるんですか。中古店。白熊の中古店。そういうのがあるのね。なんか全然知らん人とかもおるな。誰これ。ずらどこのとこにおったやつか。多分そうやろな。怖い。ハトハト何の情報もない。うわー、かわいい。ハト割と好きなタイプなんですよ。これハト嫌いな人だったらごめんなさいね。ハト好きなんよね、割と。なんかつついてる、カンカン言ってる。かわいい。めちゃくちゃかわいい。これずらっとこうか。183センチ、でかいな。ずらっとこちょっと年上、91年。ロシア貴族の子孫。だからあんな、でも、財産数世代で渇望し、その豪邸も今や朽ち果て。だからボロボロなんや。じゃあ、あれ、親の代からの家ってことか。多分。亀名高子の栄光のみとなった。堕落した生活を送っていたずらと子は残された遺産も浪費してしまい、詐欺と横領の容疑で数年間刑務所で過ごす。へえ。なんか設定細かいね。心に闇を抱えるズラと子は昔からアンドロイドに興味を持っていた。安くアンドロイドを購入し、自分で修理したり解体して改良するのが趣味だった。あれ改良のうちに入らないよね。逃亡を手助けすると甘い言葉をかけて船員に体を騙し、新たな獲物を罠にかけ、新しい生き物を想像することを生きがいに暮らしている。コミカスコミカスすぎる。なんかカムスキも謎多いからな。ちょっと見とこう。情報ないんかい情報ないんかい。その顔腹立つな。トットもな、割と謎やもんな。ずらとこの方が図体でかいな。身長も変わらへん。なんか一回りぐらいでかない、ずらとこの方が。気のせいかな。トットは元タクシードライバーで、自動運転か、そっか、それで職を失ったんね。肉体労働やクラブの警備員などの職を転々としたが、すべてアンドロイドに呼ばれ、自分はつら。地元でレッドアイスや強力なメタンフェタミンの売買をするなど、睡眠薬とかかな。怪しい仕事に関わり、見つからない薬代を稼いでいる。数回逮捕されてんねや。現在は郊外の妻が家を出て行ってからというもの。トットは過去の思い出やアンドロイドの憎しみにとらわれてしまい、 過去の苦しい生活も全てアンドロイドの責任だと思い込んでいるようだ。いやー、辛いな。お、雪降ってる、すげえ。カーラは道中様々な人に出会うが、トットとの再会だけはみじんも予想していなかった。そうやんね。びっくりしたもんね。だからデトロイトの変異体が皆国境に向かうのを見て、トットはアリスに会う最後に、あ、トットはアリスに会いに行ったんや。あ、そうなんだ。粉雪ね、心まで白く。じゃあまあ、大雑把にいろいろ紹介できたかなという感じなんで。じゃあ、これで本当の最後ですかね、デトロイト。もしかしたらまた気が向いたらやるかもしれないですけど。ということで、本当に最後の最後まで、どうもありがとうございました。